I'm Art. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So hey guys, this week is art week of sorts. I'm not really sure exactly what the topic is, but I know that we are showing our favorite kind of art and stuff like that. So I guess I could start off by showing you guys my personal favorite piece of art. I actually started painting it a few weeks ago. I haven't finished it yet, so it's not quite, look at that frame. It's not quite done. See, I haven't really filled in the stuff here on the bottom, the little town area, and it's not done yet, like at all. But yeah, Monet was always my favorite when I was in middle school and I started taking art classes, and I actually did that same painting. It's not painting, it's made with pastel chalk. I actually did make that one back when I was in middle school. I don't know what happened to it. I think I had some storage or something. I have no idea. But yeah, I was actually making that one because I got some canvases, which that's on a canvas, and I was like, well, I might as well try it. But it's not coming out as well as I'd like because the paper just isn't, well, whatever. I'm probably gonna finish it and then give it to my friend. I'm probably going to end up buying some actual pastels because they're easier to, draw on. Yeah. Well, personally, I'd say that my favorite kind of, Jamie's texting me right now, that's my phone just went off. My personal favorite kind of art comes from comic books. So I'll show you guys a little something. Alright, so this is like a compilation of like a comic book, but the pages are all ripping out and stuff, so I'll just show you, I'll just take this part for you. This is by Mike McCone. He drew all this. He didn't ink it, but he did draw it, and it just is so good. Doesn't Superboy just look so effing sexy? Look at that hair. Look at those arms. Oh, just I love Superboy. Is probably my favorite Superboy. My favorite superhero like ever, like of all time. And I just think that Mike McCone is like one of the best comic book artists ever. Like, he's probably good at other stuff, but I only really see his comic book artwork, and I just love it so effing much. Like, you have no idea. I also do draw some comic book stuff myself. Like, it's not really comic books, but I draw characters from comic books. So I have my sketchbook right here, and I can show you a little something there. Like, I filled it in with like a bunch of pictures and stuff. I don't really like Muse that much, but I got that picture when I was in middle school. I'll show you guys a couple of my favorites. This is one I did of Kid Flash. It's not great, but came out okay. This one is of the original Teen Titans. Drew that a few months back, probably about a year ago. This one here is of a made-up superhero that I made it up myself, obviously. It's Wonder Boy, which is like my personal superhero that I made up for myself when I was younger. It's kind of more of an adult version of him. And of course I showed this one, I think either I went a video on my personal channel or I showed it a couple of weeks back on this channel. And then I drew this one of Superman's aunt. Yeah. So I don't really have too many in there that I really like. This is just a couple of the ones I like. But yeah, I'm not really like a big art person, but I do like when people like, I don't know, I like certain kinds of art. I'm really picky with like, everything that I like, so it's kind of annoying, but whatever. But yeah, that is just definitely my favorite kind of artwork is comic books. I just feel like it's just, I don't know, I feel like it's even more creative than writing because you can have so many different kinds of like plot lines for it, and you can have so many different sub-stories in it, like, and you can make so many stories with it. Like in the book, you can have to be working toward one specific thing, toward a specific ending. With comic books, you can work toward that ending, then you have a whole new story that you can make up after that. And I just love that. It's so much better than writing. I mean, it is writing in its own way, but you also get to do the artwork and coloring, and it's just so cool. I love it. I feel like such a straight voice for saying like for loving comic books so much. Well, whatever. Well, next week is my week to pick the topic, and I think the guys are gonna like it, so I'll let them know what's going on with all that, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!